Davis. I'm one of the 12 Turpentine Creek interns here currently, and I'm originally from San Antonio, Texas. And welcome to our Turpentine Creek podcast. I'm here right now with Tsavo, one of our African lions. Tsavo's originally from Missouri, and he came from a facility which was originally open up to the public. However, unfortunately the facility was having some problems, and they had to get rid of a few of their cats to reopen to the public once again, and therefore Tsavo came to us. During the transition from there to our facility, Tsavo did have to be sedated for a little while, just for the journey, and we had to wait till it was about 50 degrees. Thankfully though, as you guys can see, he made it here safe and sound and is currently napping on the compound. One of the many things I love about Tsavo is the fact that his tongue is always out, so if you guys look closely, you can see currently it's out again. Tsavo is one of our most sweetest lions that we do have here. Another really great thing about Tsavo is the fact that after each meal, which is at 5 p.m. every day, if you guys come to visit us, he will groom himself before caroling with everyone else. He always has to make sure he's very presentable. So come out and visit all of us here at Turpentine Creek. We're open every day except for Christmas, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Bye guys!
And here's Koda Bear. He just got donated that new blue boomer ball. One of our guests came in and donated the entire toy for him, so we thank them for that. I'm sure he's going to love that toy. We also put some produce in that cube. We just got the cube about 2 weeks ago, again from donations from people helping us get some new toys in there for our animals. So he might not be too interested in the boomer ball, although he does look pretty interested in it. But he's probably going to want to go for that fruit that's inside that cube. But again, we thank the people for donating that boomer ball to him, and all his friends also out in this habitat, Coco, Harley, and Thunder, they'll also get to play with that. So, getting some food. And the point of the cube, it's something to play with, but it's also kind of like a feeder. We put the food in there, and it makes it a little bit more difficult for him to get the food out. So he really has to use his mind to figure out how to get that all out there. So it's just great enrichment for the bears. It reenacts their foraging behaviors that they'd use out in the wild naturally. We're just giving our 4 cougar girls out in their habitat some buffalo bones to chew on. They're full of marrow, and it's some deliciousness for them to have some fun with for the day. What do you want to... This is Kit Kat playing with his red spool. You scared me, buddy.
This is Tally Ho. She's going out into Ringo's habitat for the first time. We've been doing a lot of moves at the refuge, switching some cats around so that they will get along with their neighbors a little bit easier, but it'll also make a little bit more room for us. We just finished building the 3 habitats behind the bed and breakfast areas, or the bed and big cat areas, and those habitats seem pretty flat, so we made some moves where Sherman and Miss Emmy used to live in this enclosure, and it's a little bit flatter since Sherman's gotten pretty old for him to get around on. You can see the big hill here. So Tally Ho's getting to experience a lot bigger of an area than what she was used to previous.
We're going to let Ringo out this morning. He's been living in this habitat, but the last week or so we've been introduced Tally and Wally to his habitat, and they've been alternating days. And now we're letting Ringo out to see how he thinks of his new neighbors out in the habitat. Hopefully we won't have any problems with them and it'll be all good. There we go. We get quite a bit of chuffing and friendly noises, which is good. All saying hi to each other. Oh. Wally's not entirely happy. Ringo didn't seem too concerned, so that's good.